This is ABC 15 News.
It's 6:24 right now. We're in Studio A. We're switching gears, talking about car care. It's a new year, so there's a lot of things that you can do to make sure you're starting off 2015 right with your car. So joining us right now from Desert Car Care Center in Chandler, Frank Loitz. We always love having you.
My
Thanks for being
pleasure.
here, buddy.
It's fun to be here, and I got to tell you that we can drive through our tacos and our cheeseburgers, but we shouldn't be drive-throughing our oil change.
Ah, okay.
And I just want to let everybody know this is the year we slow down that oil change. Look, this is a drain plug. This is kind of what a mechanic will do. He'll loosen that up and drain out the oil. It's a very simple process, but when we go fast, we're going to end up stripping this drain plug and ending up replacing this oil pan. So we go from a simple $30, $40 oil change to potentially needing this oil pan. So the bottom line is to slow it down. Take your time.
Okay.
Drop off your vehicle. Let them take their time doing that oil service.
And how much would it be to replace the oil
You're talking
pan?
$600, $400 to $600.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot.
You know, the idea just in general, any mechanical work, just slow it down. It's very important. New year, new start. Vehicular love is what we're given, right? With gas prices being so low these days, spend some time with your automotive service. That is a brake rotor that shouldn't be. I mean, this is grounded down. You can see the thinning pad. Look at that. Yeah. That is not good. And I got to tell you, this is your brake pad lining. Let's talk about brakes. Everyone wants to know about brakes. This is the thickness of a newer lining, okay? Now, you see that little metal tab that comes out? As this lining starts to thin out, this tab is going to hit that rotor squeaking, saying, hey, get me in now. So the idea for 2015 is to really slow it down, show your vehicle some love. Here's a battery. This is just a terrible looking battery. Now what's terrible about it? Look at that acid.
Looks corroded, yeah.
It's corroded.
Yeah.
That is nastiness. So listen, in our town, with our climate and all the tough weather we get, every 2 years, roughly, 2 to 3 years, but the bottom line is to check it 2 or 3 times a year, right? Hoses, right? These are the arteries to your coolant system, if I can use that phrase. These hoses should be changed often, and that's every 30 to 50,000 miles, right?
And what happens if someone didn't change the hose? What we're talking about.
Again, it goes back to this domino effect of if we don't preventative maintain our vehicle, you're going to end up costing more money. You'll end up with a coolant leak. You overheat the engine. So it's really key. Really key to make sure that we do this maintenance. Now, I want to show folks something here. These modern day vehicles, some of these computers have upwards of, or vehicles have upwards of 30, 40 computers. This will look like a Nintendo thing here, but it's not. We can actually flash program a computer. In other words, we're going to program the computer to change how the vehicle runs. So the manufacturers will actually send information through this hub to your vehicle. So a lot of stuff going on with these vehicles today. And the bottom line is start the new year, slowing it down, getting that preventative maintenance is really key.
Okay,
really key.
Yeah, and that seems to be the message here is prevention. What's the old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure?
My goodness.
It's true for cars, right?
Right. You know, let's put mechanics out of business. If you preventative maintain, there's no repair, right? So I'm Frank with Desert Car Care, and you guys can check out my email, frank@desertcarcare.com, website. The other thing that we're doing for folks, for all of our services, recalls.
Okay.
If you're buying a vehicle and you're not sure if there's a recall, give us a call and we'll check for you.
Okay, and we'll give people that information. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Frank, thank you so much.
Pleasure seeing you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year to you.
Absolutely.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with another half hour of news.